Welcome to the show. In today's episode, we're going to go do science. And what are we going to go experiment on? Well, we're going to experiment whether barrel thickness or barrel material will impact on how wide the groupings have shifted, or what sort of point of impact shift there is, if any. So, got myself a 16-inch rifle with a stainless steel white oak match barrel. Got a Geissele Duty 16-inch barrel that is cold hammer forged with a Geissele profile, similar to a government one. And I got an forgery, which also has a 16-inch barrel, and it's made out of nitrided material. This particular upper is off a Smith and Wesson Sport 2 rifle. So, let's go and experiment, and let's go and try and figure things out and do some science. How this experiment is to be conducted is that 9 shots will be shot at from our test rifle from a cold bore at 100 yards. From there, our groups will be recorded. Afterwards, 30 rounds will be shot at rapid succession, and then 9 shots will be shot at, on target, for the hot bore. Our test ammunition is Lake City M193 55 grain full metal jacket boat tail ammunition with a lead core. Okay, so for our first 9-round grouping, we're going to go use this stainless steel white oaks match barrel with a heavy barrel profile. Here we have our 9-shot grouping with a cold bore with our white oaks heavy barrel stainless steel match barrel. While our point of impact is different than a point of aim, that doesn't really matter. What really matters is our grouping size and our grouping location. So at our furthest ever shots, we have ourselves a 2.3 inch grouping at 100 yards, or about 2.3 or 2.4 MOA. Pretty good for bulk ammunition. Okay, for our next grouping, I'm going to go use this Geissele Super Duty 16-inch barrel that is cold hammer forged with a Geissele barrel profile, which is kind of similar to a government profile. Here we have our grouping with our Geissele 16-inch Super Duty upper, which has a 2.4 MOA grouping. Pretty good. Okay, now with our forgery, which has a 16-inch carbine nitride finish Smith and Wesson Sport 2 upper on it, we're going to go do 9-shot slow fire. Here we have with the Sport 2 upper. Not sure if it's a lousy grouping or my lousy aiming, but I'm having a 4.3 MOA grouping at 100 yards, or 4.3 MOA. Okay, with this White Oaks barrel, I'm going to go dump 30 rounds as fast as I can, quickly reload, and shoot 9 into the target. Okay, with this Geissele Super Duty, I'm going to go fire 30 rounds as much as I can, just into the dirt, quickly reload, and shoot 9 into the target. Experiment's complete. So we also have some widened up grouping with our Geissele Super Duty upper. In this case, we have a point of impact shift a bit low, and our greatest and widest spread for 9 shots is 3.25 MOA. Okay, with the M4 with the nitrite barrel, I'm going to go quickly dump 30 rounds through this, and then quickly reload and shoot a 9-round grouping with a hot bore. Well, this isn't good. After shooting rapidly for 30 rounds and then shooting another 9 on top of that, we got ourselves a 5.9 MOA grouping. The location of the group is about the same though, but it sure has widened up. Okay, with our 3 rifle shot, what are our results? With our white oak stainless steel heavy barrel match barrel, we have a cold grouping of 2.4 MOA and a hot grouping of 3.4 MOA. With our Geissele cold hammer forged barrel, we have a 2.4 MOA cold grouping and a 3.3 MOA hot grouping. And with our Smith and Wesson nitrided barrel, we have a 4.4 MOA grouping cold and a 5.9 MOA grouping hot. So what can we observe and what can we analyze? Well, I'm absolutely shocked that the Geissele barrel, despite having a thinner profile, has almost identical performance, if not slightly better performance, as the white oak's barrel. And also with our Smith and Wesson barrel, we have a pretty lousy grouping and some velocity loss that is observed, which we have about a 124 feet per second loss even with the same ammunition. So this indicates that with this velocity loss and our reduced accuracy, we may have a worn out upper receiver and the rifle needs rebarreling. But also with the hot grouping, we have about a 1 MOA expansion for our white oak's barrel. For our Geissele barrel, we have about the same, a 0.9 MOA expansion. Our Smith & Wesson has a 1.4, 1.5 MOA expansion under heat stress. So, with the results of that, you be the judge. So with this little experiment, what are my own thoughts about this? Well, for any sort of evaluation on a rifle, maybe I should incorporate this, where I do a 9-shot grouping cold, 30 shots mag dump, and a 9-shot hot grouping, just to see how it works under stress. And if I were to choose a new barrel, I think the Geissele barrels are quite good. But yeah, try it out for yourself. Who knows what your rifle would behave under heat? Maybe it would be the same, maybe you have a big stringing issue, maybe you'll have your expansion in groups expand really big. Who knows? Find out. Okay, what sort of random advice I should give out? Well, cook your food in stainless steel or cast iron pots and pans. They make the food taste better, and you're not going to ingest any sort of Teflon or anything that's bad for your body. It also makes the food taste better. If you do like this video, comment down below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and read the description. This video is brought to you by Glow So Bright. Also, thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers while I maintain independence. I don't have any sponsorships or anything just yet, but the channel keeps going up. So more regularly scheduled content will arrive soon. Thanks for watching.